Welcome back, race fans. Tonight, the Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series unloads for round number 16 here tonight at the short track of Richmond Raceway, and also the last race of the Harpoon 100. The winner of tonight's race will receive $25 for that Harpoon 100. And of course, presented by MaxspeedTV. I already see Brendan Kennedy out in chat here tonight. What do I expect from Richmond? Well, I'm hoping for a really good side-by-side racing. But with the most recent iRacing update, they have added in what is called a restart zone. For everybody that watches real NASCAR, well, they've got it in iRacing now. So on the initial green, or on the initial start of the race, it will have to go on green. But on the restarts, the leader will have control once they enter the restart zone. When they enter the restart zone, if the leader goes, then it is green flag. It will be waved. If the leader waits until the end of the restart zone, then iRacing will jump in and restart the race in itself. That is the way it was explained to me. I hope I did a pretty good job of explaining it to everybody out there. But here we are, folks, at Richmond. Got a little bit of a wind out there at about 6 miles an hour, an air temp of 77. Boy, I bet that feels good. A track temp of 95. Well, I don't know the track temp, but that's kind of like our air temp here tonight. Here in Arkansas, it's hot. They're going to be dealing with a little bit of a track temp out here, so it might be a little slick. Shouldn't be too bad. However, 250 laps, 187.5 miles. Stage will end at the completion of lap 124. Now, the fuel window, they do run 80%. We're looking at about somewhere 75, 85 laps here tonight. I don't think the tires are going to hold up. They only get 3 behind the wall here, so I don't think tires are going to hold up for that whole amount. So I think everybody's probably going to be conservative early on. Now, they get 1 fast repair, and they also do, if it comes down to it, 3 GWC attempts. Pit road speed here at Richmond, 40 miles an hour with a pace speed of 50. Hopefully we don't see a whole lot of that pace car here tonight, but we could see it a couple of times. This is a short track, so alrighty, well, let's get down here to the points coming in to this afternoon or this evening. Mark Whitley up in the top spot, 590 total points. He is 48 ahead of Michael Yarrow. As you can tell, our top 8 did not move. But we're still going to go down through them. Michael Yarrow in second at 542. Isaiah Sutherland in third at 514. 76 behind the leader and 28 behind Yarrow. Kyle Heath in fourth at 504. 86 behind the leader and 10 behind Sutherland. Gomez, Markashik in fifth at 479, 111 behind the leader and 25 behind Heath. Jason Adams, who is actually our quickest in practice here at the present time, in sixth at 448, 142 behind the leader and 31 behind Gomez. John Held is in seventh at 437, 153 behind the leader and 11 behind Adams. And Chris Paff is going to be in that 8th spot at 434, 156 behind the leader and 3 behind John Held. Now, Rusty Badesky is up a spot here in 9th, cracking again inside of the top 10. From 10 from last week, 426, 164 behind the leader and 8 behind Chris. Dave Bush, RX Bonehead, he is up a spot, cracking the top 10 here at 421, 169 behind the leader and 5 behind Rusty. Robbie Darnell on the outside of the top 10 looking in, however, in the top 16. 2 spots, 398, 192 behind the leader and 23 behind Dave. Hunter Hayward down 3 spots into 12th at 391, 199 behind the leader and 7 behind Darnell. Now Brandon Sheets is going to be down a spot into 13th, 390, 200 even behind the leader and 1 behind Hayward. Larry Blair up a spot here into 14th at 386, 204 behind the leader and 4 behind Sheets. Brad Delph up a spot into 15th. So from 16th to 15th. So still inside of the top 16 here for Brad Delph. 359 behind the leader and 359 total points, 231 behind the leader and 27 behind Blair. Mike Chamberlain down 2 spots. Still in the top 16 in 16th. Still got a few races to go. Anything definitely can happen. 357 total points, 233 behind the leader and 2 behind Delph. Gary Slapinski is in 17th at 344, 246 behind the leader and 13 behind Chamberlain. Robert Chiswick in 18th at 328, 262 behind the leader and 16 behind Slapinski. David Cassidy in 19th at 293, 297 behind the leader and 35 behind Chiswick. And Mike Rhino is going to crack the top 20 here up a spot from last week. 280, 310 behind the leader, 13 behind David Cassidy. So still very, very close in points between the drivers. The biggest gap, though, between each driver is, of course, Michael Yarrow and Mark Whitley. Then you get down here to Jason Adams and Gomez, 31 behind Koshik. So there is some gaps there, but hey, 1-2 races, you can definitely be back up there and in the mix. And we'll go over our winners that we've already got locked in per the 15 race minimum that they will have to do, since this is race 16. Some of them have already got it. We'll go over that here in just a little bit, folks, but glad everybody is tuning in here tonight. It looks like Robbie Darnell is in chat here tonight. Robbie Darnell, are you out here racing tonight, bud? If you are, I don't see you. No, I don't see you, but hey, glad to have you in chat out there, buddy. Alrighty, folks. Well, that is going to do it here for the point standings in the beginnings of this race here tonight. We're going to go ahead and step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. Hang tight, folks. Qualifying here at Richmond will be underway when we come back.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying is underway here, and right now it looks like the only driver we've got out on track is the Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed sponsor car and sponsor, Brad Delph himself. Looks like he is going to be putting in a lap here or two tonight. It does look like Mark Whitley, though, is up at the top spot here. If he holds on to it, it would be his 9th pole of the season. Man, Mark Whitley, one of those drivers, he just, when he's in the race, you got to really watch him. He knows what he's doing. All right, well, Brad Delph in his first lap is going to go into 12th here tonight. I do see Kelly Hayward out there. Para's out there. Robbie Darnell away from the house tonight. Oh, okay. All right. Well, in about 30 seconds here, folks, I'm going to go ahead and grab Mark Whitley here tonight. Mark, got a copy?
Gotcha.
All righty. Well, this is going to be your 9th pole of the season, man, but it's Richmond. It's short track racing. How do you feel about it?
I love Richmond as a track. It seems like it's always one of my favorites. It's always kind of suited my eye. I feel like I have a little bit of advantage on the field. I know I ran another league race here last night in the truck, so there's not that many similarities between the trucks and these cars, but I was able to kind of see the line of what the track needed to be, so I feel like we got a pretty good hot rod tonight.
All righty. Well, looks like you guys are already getting ready to go grid here. I mean, I know you guys get 2 laps, but still yet I don't want to keep you any longer than I have to. So, Mark, good luck out there tonight, man. Again, congratulations on another pole. If you're going for a win or a pole, everybody's still gunning for you, Mark. They've got their work still yet cut out for them.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just glad to be up here. Hopefully we can stay up here.
Oh, yeah, definitely so. Mark, good luck, bud.
Thank you.
All righty, well, that is Mark Whitley. Everybody, looks like for the most part, is going to grid here from what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and get them on the MaxspeedTV starting grid. Mark Whitley grabbing the pole with a 22.257. Congratulations to Mark on his 9th pole of the season. Brennan Sheets going to start on the outside in 2nd. Kyle Heath 3rd. Gary Slapinski 4th. Hunter Hayward in 5th. Isaiah Sutherland in 6th. John Held 7th. Rusty Modesti in 8th. And as they're still gridding, it's being slow. David Cassidy 9th. And Byron Bartlett in that 10th spot. Chris Paff in 11th. Brad Delph in 12th. And it looks like Mike Rhino 13th. Ryan Messer 14th. Jeff Gilmore there, the non-qualifiers, going to start 15th. Dave Bush 16th. Mike Chamberlain 17th. Larry Blair in 18th. Paul Busco in 19th. Jim Coleman'sberger in 20th. Jason Adams 21st. Gomez Markoshik 22nd. And Robert Chiswick going to round out our 23 car field here tonight. Not a huge field, but big enough for Richmond, I would say. All right, Wayne Kennedy out there, rooting on Sheets and Path. Kelly, of course, rooting on the 48. Para, he better be rooting on Path. or Chris may say something. Rooting on sheets as well. All right, you see the blue there, folks. That is the Geico restart zone that has been implemented here in iRacing. We'll get one more lap here, so get our shout-outs out here. Big shout-out to Brad Delph and the Charlottesville Dental Care being the main sponsor here for the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. Big shout-out to all the admins over here that put this together. Dave Bush, Mark Koshik, and I know there's several others. Big shout out to them. Big shout out to all the fans out there tuning in each and every week. Big shout out to Harpoon Designs, Brantley Roden for not only being the green flag sponsor here, but also the Harpoon 100. We're in the market for a paint. Hit them up. Pace truck is off and away. Mark can't go. He's gonna have to wait for the initial green. There's the green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're underway here tonight. The Harpoon Design green flag. Well, that was quick. All right, and we're freezing already. And ATVO decided to close that off without closing, so we'll go ahead and do it again. Mark Whitley is going to lead the very first lap here tonight. We will definitely build here and on here. Oh, caution already! Oh, and I missed it. Right, let me see if maybe I can find it. Just got back up going here, so we got our first caution here. See if we can find this. Does look like driver bar back up here. I don't know what happened. Because I got looped. That was. Oh, yep, right there. Oh, it was Byron Bartlett. So he got loose. He got it going again, and it looks like he might have got tagged there as he does come down 22. It looks like might have went up a hair right there, and Byron goes around, and somehow, some way, the 14 locks it down, goes to the outside, gets around it. Oh, that is our first caution here tonight. We did find it. Ah, 10 watching and 10 likes already. You guys hit that like button early here tonight. All right, Mark Whitley still up front. Now, Kyle Heath has moved up a spot here into second. Hunter Hayward up a couple of spots already into third. Brandon Sheets has fallen back to fourth, and Gary Slapinski rounding out our top five back in fifth. Ooh, 12 likes. Wow. right, now we're going to see this restart zone here come into play. That pace truck dives off. Mark Whitley is now in the restart zone. He's gone green back out here tonight. I got some cruise going on back here. That was around the 16th. That's Ryan Messer in the 16th. Oh, somebody's loose. Oh, somebody's loose. Oh, that is Rusty Modesti. I know that car. Well, if it'll ever switch over there to him. Oh. There it is. Yeah, that was Rusty Modesti here, folks. Right, checking out some other drivers here, like Jeff Gilmore. I don't know. And oh no, the 22 of Chris Paff is around. Right, well, let's check it out. MaxspeedTV play. Harpoon and the Charlottesville care for there. See exactly what happened to Chris here. Op 17 gets loose and right down into the 22. Sends that 22 back up into the outside. The 16 to 14 going to get a piece of it as well. The 22 going to get a piece of the outside wall and the inside wall. Damage to the 2. Give me something. Logging. CPU usage. Freezing on me. Checked for an update and everything, and I don't know exactly what's going on. Yeah, it's aggravating, Tara. It sure is. All right. Try this again. Setting it up. Second time, maybe. Hope. I don't know. Right. Well, Robert Chiswick, though. Look at that. 23rd to 13th already. Byron Bartlett getting out back here in 12th after that initial spin there. It is going to be a little difficult to get interviews in here at Richmond. So we may not be able to get any. Terry and Kelly out there, and Wayne and you guys, you're probably like, good. Can't do the MaxspeedTV jinx thing. Chris has been a part of that a few times, unfortunately. He hasn't. The only one. race truck lights off once more. Coming back to the Harpoon 9 green flag. I am not seeing that right now. It's Brantley Roden out there. Might be working. I know y'all. Y'all would get a kick out of that. All right, race truck is off. Restart zone. Mark's on the loud pedal and we're rocking away here tonight. Oh, I like that. Leader goes and gets over speed in the restart zone and they drop the green. I like it. Don't have to wait for the DK Adrian to go. Yep. Couple of cautions already. Showing one, but we've actually had two. The other one happened while I was resetting thing, so yeah, it doesn't keep. Right, well, let's check back. Now we got some side-by-side here, or we did. Well, Kyle Heath and Isaiah Sutherland could be going at it here for that fourth spot. Brandon Sheets right behind him in the 2. There's John Hill, Brad Delph, Dave Bush. Everybody now looks like single file for the most part. Rusty Podesti started in 8, back to P17, trying to work his way back up to the to that 8 spot. I'm out tonight. A lot of laps though. Just getting going. That Buzz back here hanging out in 21st, starting 19th. Nice to see Buzz back out here racing. Oh, the 33 Gomez did top the wall. As Mark Kalshik is everybody but Mike Rhino right in front of him. Mike is 3 laps down, and no, we have got a wreck here. And there is the caution. It looks like Larry Blair and the 51, and I know there was another driver involved in this. Get back here on the replay here tonight. Figure out what happened. There is Larry Blair. 37 of Mike Rhino. It looks like Mike. Oh, it happened right there. Oh. 17. David Cassidy. That is 16. Esser? Oh, 50. I have a 50. What was that? David. Ah, I see. 6. Robert Chiswick. There we go. Oh, right there with a 22 again of Chris Path. Take a look at it right there. Oh, and Chris back up into the wall too. And right there is where we see the 17. There's the 73. There's the 51. All he got into it. 22 not having any luck tonight. Right, well, let's see here. Go ahead and try to interview somebody, I guess. Callie, got a copy, buddy.
Yeah, I got you, John.
Early on, man, already a couple of cautions, man. How's the track out there tonight?
Yeah, feels pretty good so far for me, at least. The restart zone kind of kind of fun having it off.
Kind of throwing everybody for a for a new thing, basically.
Yeah, I'm still trying to think about the green, and next thing I know, Whitley's going. I'm like, oh shit, okay. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but it's time to go.
Yeah, you know, with that restart zone now, you know, when the leader goes, you know, you go. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just still so used to watching for the green flag to go, not the leader, you know.
Yeah.
It's a big curveball.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And, yeah, apology accepted there, man. I know it's spur of the moment thing. But, hey, man, short track racing, is it loose? Is it tight? How you feeling with that?
I mean, it depends on how you drive the car. For myself, if I go in too deep, it can be loose. And if you get off the throttle too much coming out of turn 2, it can be real loose. All in all, it feels pretty good as long as you just drive it in easy and take it easy.
Oh, with these cautions, you guys are able to, you know, save more fuel and save the tires especially. So, you know, it's kind of working out in that aspect. But, man, these cautions can also throw a dinger into things, too. So, it's just, you know, short track racing.
Yeah, I like to get a good rhythm long green flag run, you know what I mean? These cautions, they do put a hamper on things.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, well, Kyle, we'll let you get back to it, man. Good luck tonight, buddy.
All right, thanks, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. All right, so I guess if I get through the replay quickly, I guess I can interview drivers. That worked out. We are back up here with Mark Whitley and the 48 of Hunter Hayward, Gary Slapinski, Kyle Heath, Isaiah Sutherland, Brandon Sheets, Brad Delph, John Held, Dave Bush, Byron Bartlett. Rounding out our top 10, coming to lap number 27 here tonight. A few cautions already early on. See here what Mark Whitley does. Pace truck will once more dive off to the safety of pit road. The Geico restart zone right there. He's on it. We're green here. The Harpoon design green flies again. Kyle trying to make some moves there onto the outside. Boy, man, it gets really dicey. And these guys. Jason Adams here, seeing some side-by-side right up ahead of these two drivers. 70 on the outside, that is Mike Chamberlain. Jason Adams, who's going to look like fall back a little bit, let the 70 go. I'll get up here. I did see Dave Bush a battle here. That is the 72 of John Held to his outside, the outside line. Brandon Sheets fall back a spot to Brad Delph. They are starting to get closer. And the 9 here, Byron Bartlett, just on the outside of the top 10. Not where he started in 10th, running kind of P11, P10. He's on the outside here. He sees the action right up ahead of him between Bush, Held, and Messer. Trying to figure out a safe way to get around all three of them, really. We are going to go back here to Jeff Gilmore all over the tail of Mike Chamberlain there as Mike goes that out mid-line, that second line there. Jerky machine of Jeff. Take that spot away. David Cassidy up on Jason Adams. Could have a battle here. Down into 3. Like he said. 20, not going to fight him. Here comes the 37 of Mike Rhino. 3 laps down, so not for position. 20, not going to fight him. Mark Whitley, though, kind of driving away with it a little bit. Now it's 7/10 of a second ahead of Hunter Hayward here. Brandon looks tight. Well, let's see if we can get on Brandon Sheets here and kind of. He was watching a battle right up ahead of him, too, between the 14 of Brad Delph and the 1 of Isaiah Sutherland. So, you know, behind drivers, it could get a little tight. he may be dealing with some tightness out there. Whoa, that was close, Brad. Whoa. Man, I didn't think he was clear, but he was. Helping the fans out there, you know, we can do all this all together. Appreciate all the support. Thank you all. Of course, if you are new to MaxspeedTV, that subscribe button, that notification bell, it'll ring you and ding you when any of us here at MaxspeedTV goes live. Want to become a member of Maxspeed channel? You can hit that join button. $99 a month. It'll give you OG. It'll give you a little emblem beside your name. Robert Chiswick is on pit road. Right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot going out on track, folks. Everybody running a single file line, pretty much. For now. Don't think this single file is going to last long. Art, yep, and as I say that, Gary Slapinski just slapped himself back up into third. Around Kyle Heath there. Gary up to third. Back here, we're looking at Isaiah driving around the 14. Oh, that 14. You had to back off there a little bit. Man, he is right on the tail of the one. Brad Delph. Out of turn 2 here. It looks like the one might have got a little loose. Not too much. A little bit. Watch out back end. I wonder if they're shifting. And that 14 right there. Be careful. Be careful. Keats is still right behind him, as well as Ryan Messer. Con held a little bit further back here. Followed by Dave Bush. That is our top 10. Now we've got Jeff Gilmore, David Cassidy, Byron Bartlett. Further back is Rusty Modesti. Chris Paff, the only driver, 1 lap down. Mike Rhino, 3 laps down. Robert Chiswick is back out on track at 18 laps down. Right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Maybe tires maybe starting to come in here. Getting close to about a second fall off right from the beginning of the race. Drivers that have not come down, of course. David Cassidy back here in 11th did come down. Been out here now at about 20 laps that time by. I don't think he took any tires. He could have. He was on pit road or in his pit box for 28.5 seconds. See if David took tires or looks like he was probably just trying to get damage fixed. All right, Isaiah Isle just battle there between them two. Brantley, there he is. Brantley Roden from Harpoon Design. Figured he'd show up at some point. I'm assuming you work, Brantley. Well, I know you work, but you know what I'm saying. All right, well, whether he's in here at the beginning of the race or when the race or after the race begins, Brantley Roden Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Gotcha, I got you. Hey, a guy that's busy. Be that guy right there, Brantley Road. I'm sure he's got something going on every single day. Oh, okay. Gonna spot for the 77. Yeah. Mark Whitley. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't think he needs a spotter, though, Brantley. Alrighty, as the 51 of Paul Busco and goes a lap down. Of course, we see second place driver Hunter Hayward come around him. He don't need a spotter. He don't need a spotter. That 77 Angry Duck Harpoon design machine started on pole and it's still up front. Led 49 laps here. He's led all the laps so far. It looks like he is going to lead his 50th lap here tonight. Right there at the stripe. There it is. 50 laps already under Mark Whitley's belt here tonight, our pole setter. So, no, he don't need no spotter. No, he does not. Got to give Brantley a hard time, but he is the green flag sponsor, by the way, anybody that does not know. Harpoon Design, Harpoon, yeah, same thing. Same person. Already had a couple of cautions already tonight, Brantley. I don't know if you seen those or not. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm showing 2, but we've had 3. Had to reset ATVO. You know the drill. Hey, 199 laps to go. That's a long ways. But we technically right now had 3 early on. Right now they got it kind of figured out though. Everybody, you know, single file, got some passing here and there, but nothing too major. No 3 wide, thank God. Go 3 wide here, I'll retire. And you can go 3 wide, but I wouldn't do it. Mike Chamberlain in the 70 to the inside of the 9 of Byron Bartlett. Back here for 14th. Hey, every position matters. Pit stop soon. No, I mean, tires probably, yeah, but I was told somewhere between 75 and 85 laps for fuel, 70 to 80, somewhere in there. Now, tires, though, yeah, definitely got to be worrying about those tires, Wayne. That's what I was told. So I don't know if we're going to see pit stops. We may see a few come down early. But as far as, you know, the field itself, I would say most probably stay out. Regard the pit road there, but 80% fuel. Track temp 90. It has dropped off a little bit. Looking at now here in the pre-race analytics, or call it race analytics now. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to check something here. I'm still going to be here, but I want to check something. I've got the race actually up on my TV here, and I'm going to see how long the delay is from the time I take. I'm going to take the driver bar off. We're going to stay on Hunter Hayward. I'm gonna take the driver bar off and see how long the delay is. Oh, okay. So it's about 5 seconds. So it's about a 5-second delay. But that also depends on your internet connection as well. Right, let's see here. Oh, we got somebody coming down. He did. That is Byron Bartlett down pit road. A second delay isn't really too bad if you think about it. Guys are getting it pretty much live. That's the delay YouTube. However, Mark Whitley with a 1.8 second lead over Hunter Hayward. Isaiah Sutherland about a half a second back behind Hunter. Gary Slapinski, 2 seconds, 2.1, and they keep on climbing there behind Isaiah in fourth. Brad Delph is going to round out our top 5 here, 60 laps into this race. He is about a half a second behind Gary Slapinski. Looks like Mark Koshik, Gomez coming around Mike Chamberlain there real quickly. Mike's going to fall back to P15 here. Good racing. Rough start. Whoa, Kyle. Kyle got loose. Good save, Kyle. What's Kyle going to do? He's got those tires agitated. Not going to come down. He's going to keep going. All right, let's check it out here. I do not have, unfortunately, a crank it up here for Richmond. Like I'm going to have to make one. Left cockpit, though. Cairo as well. Kyle Heath now losing a spot here. It looks like John Held to the inside. Don is going to move up to 8th. 17 of you watching, 13 likes to die from 15. And not worried about Mark at the present time. Of course, a mistake from Mark Whitley definitely could play a factor into Hunter gaining more time. About 2 seconds back, though. Rusty Modesti is back up into 12th here. Dave Bush, 16th to 11th. Jeff Gilmore, 15th, 13th. Gomez, 22nd, 14th. Art Koshik having a good run here early. Like Brad Delph coming around Gary Slapinski. Here comes Brandon Sheets to the inside. Down into 1. How's this going to work out? We'll see. 2 to the inside of the 78. Not going to be able to do it that time by. Down into 3, the middle of 3, out of 4 here. Harry is going to hold it. Right, not really seeing any else. Right here is the battle for now. Isaiah about 3/10 roughly behind Hunter. We could see a battle for Pete. Go ahead and get back here to Brandon Sheets and Gary Slapinski, because this is where the battle one of the battles, or a battle, is happening, and we want to definitely keep a close eye on it. And Brandon Sheets gonna take that spot away from the 78 of Gary Slapinski. Gary back to 5th, or 6th. My bad on Brandon. Yeah, Gary back to 6th, started 4th. Still early. Thing can transpire out on the track, but golly, yeah, up 70, we should be coming up on some pit stops here. As I said it, there we go. Hunter Hayward, Isaiah Sutherland. There's that battle for E2. That it was going to happen, and it's happening. I think they were listening to me. Whoa, Isaiah getting loose. Like Gomez. On around Dave Bush. Something happened there. 1 pit stops. Dave had a moment. Something. And Gomez flying past Rusty and Dave. Mark's been out here the same as our leaders. It will be 76 for him the next time. Mark Whitley is on the backstretch here, down into 3. There is Mark across the stripe there, and then here comes the other Mark across the stripe, the 57 of Gilmore, gonna go a lap down. As our leader, Mark Whitley, comes around him. He is going now, coming up on Mike Chamberlain here. And Dave Bush down pit road. As Mark Whitley does come around the 70 to put him a lap down. Rusty Modesti, right now, the last driver on the lead lap here in 12th. Dave Bush opened the door up. Now, Byron Bartlett has been out here about 17 laps. Everybody else really close of having to come down. Mark Whitley, 79 laps under his belt. Still not seeing really anybody take a shot, a big shot down pit road here other than Dave. But Dave back out on the racetrack here. He has already made his stop, lap 80. Got another driver down pit road here. That is Paul Buzz Cohen. Buzz down pit. Slided into his pit stall here tonight. Right side's going on, of course. Tires. Aren't going to stay out. Making lap 82 this time. Wow. They should be getting really close to coming down pit road. Then again, the cautions, oh, they're you can save fuel. So how much fuel can you actually save is going to be the big thing. Isaiah. right. Check it out here, folks. And a couple of drivers came down. That's it. We still haven't had the big group come down pit road yet. Oh, man. Getting a little dicey. All right, Cal Heath. He is down pit road here. Kyle coming down lap 87 here tonight. Couple of pit stops, but that's really about it. Cars here and there. Gomez trying to get around David Cassidy. P8, and he'll do it. Mark Koshik going up to P8 here tonight after starting 22nd here. Wow. Oh, and we do have a caution. Oh, Rusty. Oh, what happened to Rusty? Let's check it out, man. Good, solid green flag run. It stopped, starting to happen, and blam. Well, this will work out. Well, as we, of course, exited turn 4 and getting through this Richmond tri-oval, I guess you would call it. Blam! Right there. 4 looks like comes up, and the 51 might have come down a little bit as well. Ooh, the 9 also going to get a piece of the 51. Both of them, the 9 and the 51, is going to get some damage. However, Rusty Modesti is going to get the roughest end of the stick there. Got damage to that outside wall. And, of course, our leaders are down as we get back on to Mark Whitley here. There is Brandon Sheets on pit road here. It's still getting everything off and away. Gary slapping off and away as well. I do still have Mark Whitley as our leader. Hunter Hayward in second. Isaiah Sutherland in third. Brad Delph in fourth. And Mike Chamberlain is coming down pit road in fifth. So that is going to put Brandon Sheets in that fifth spot. All right, well, let's see here. We do it. Go ahead and get right here down. Isaiah, got a copy, buddy. Isaiah Sutherland, got a copy.
Yeah, I got you, Joshua.
All righty, buddy. Well, you started P6, MP3, man. Man, how's it going for you down there? It looks like you've been battling quite a few drivers out here tonight, but still holding strong.
Yeah, I'm loving the old tires, like a lot. I didn't think I would be that good on old tires, but definitely able to keep pace with Hunter and Whitley here. It's been shocking that I've been that quick on old tires, but yeah, I'm having a fun time. Yeah.
Oh, we had a good green flag run there. Hopefully we can get another one. But, man, the stage is going to be coming up here at the completion of lap 24, or 120. 24, I think we're done with 20. 124 to 25. So you guys, can make it here to the stage, of course. But then, a shootout to the finish. Well, what's your mindset now that it's getting ever so closer to the stage?
Well, right now my mindset is to get around as many people as possible, and now that I know I'm pretty decent on old tires, maybe if I get in front of people, I can go down or run down the leader. So that's my plan. Been a lot of blocking out here, not too fond of that. You might have to use the bumper every now and then. We'll see.
Uh-oh. Short track.
Short track, baby.
Yep. All right, buddy. Good luck. Good luck, man. All right, we'll get it back down there here and get back up to the front. Oh, blocking. Oh. Well, short track. That's what it is. I don't know if I would consider it blocking. I would consider it running your line. However, pace car dives off. Mark, restart zone. Here we go. He's gone. Harpoon design green flag back out again here tonight. 3-1. Golly, you gotta be kidding me, Ryan. I caught that out of the corner of my eye. Oh, jeez. He took that 3 wide. How in the world he got it? Oh, man, he is moving right now. Ryan Messer, as that 77 falls back here. Oh, we got a car around. Oh, we got Ryan into a car, too. Oh, into the same car. 77 also fell back. We're going to see that here, too. I believe, let's see here. Okay, so Hunter got around everybody. Got around the 1 and the 77. I don't know exactly what happened, but we're about to find out, man. Oh, that's what happened. That right there. Yep. Jacqueline Barker out there rooting on the 48, and then this happens. Right there, gets loose, goes sideways, tries to save it, can't do it, and wow. Gets hit by the 16. Who he was on, Ryan Messer. Oh, and he gets hit again by the 51. Oh, okay. Oh, and then tagged by the 13. Oh. Well, well then. Well, Isaiah, who we just talked to, is now up front. Mark Whitley in second, Brandon Sheets third, David Cassidy fourth. I want to get back here and talk to somebody like mid-pack. How about we go with the 24 of Jason Adams? All right, Jason, got a copy there, bud? Oh, you're coming down pit road. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, are you okay for me interviewing you where you're coming down?
Yeah, we're good.
All righty. Well, Jason, you are down pit road right now. 14th currently, started 21st, so you've got some positions gained. Man, how is Richmond out here tonight? Looks like you drivers do on fresh tires. It is a handful.
Oh, yeah, it's a handful for sure. It's really greasy coming out of the turns. I'm changing gears as the tires start to get old. I'm changing gears. Also, I thought maybe I'd take a chance, and it actually worked out in my favor with staying out, trying to get my lap back with the wave around, and then this caution come out. So we're still looking good.
Well, so you are probably one of the few that are shifting as the tires fall off.
As of right now, I've heard a couple other drivers, they were shifting, and then also as the tires start to wear, you have to kind of let the car rotate in the turns, let off a lot sooner, because if not, it just pushes.
Well, all righty. Well, Jason, we still have a long way to go out here tonight. Don't give up, man. Good luck.
All right, I appreciate it.
Bud. All right, well, Jason Adams is going to be 14th here. Like Isaiah, they should get go here. Everybody for the moment side by side. So pace truck lights, yes, they are off. Gonna be Isaiah Sutherland, Mark Whitley, 1-2 here. Isaiah will be in control once he gets the restart zone. Brandon Sheets third, David Cassidy fourth, and Brad Delph rounding out our top five. Brad, Awesome run by Pratt. Awesome run by Gomez. It's early, but man, awesome job by the both of them. All right, pace truck is off. The Geico restart zone right there. Isaiah, he's gone. The Harpoon design green back out again. Waited till like the middle of the restart zone to go. He didn't want to let Mark Whitley know when he was going, but he had to go before the exit of the restart zone, or iRacing would have thrown the green anyway. On held and on to that 7th spot, battling the 33 and the 14 as well. Oh, very close. Wide. Not quite, but very, very close. Like we got some 3 wide. Well, I thought we were going to have some 3 wide. That was Ryan Messer, Dave Bush, if he would have done it to earn the nickname again. I believe that was the 4 of Rusty Modesty. Jason Adams is right here. Everybody still on fresh tires pretty much. Lap 103 of 250. Wait, 104. 104 now. 104 of 250. 104 of 124. 125 when they complete. Stage. Somebody just popped the wall there. I believe that might have been the 16 of Ryan Messer. As the 77 under fire. Well, 78 going to get around him. Here comes Ryan to the inside. 78, 77 right there together. Mark Whitley, Hunter Hayward, A. Bush. And we got a stack up back here. Mark Oshik, Brad Delph, Jason Adams coming around to the outside of the 14 of Brad. Got a battle here between Dave and, well, Mark Whitley. Did not. He didn't fight him. He just let Dave go by. Mark may be trying to save some stuff. Falling way back here. I'm going to check the face camera on Mark. I don't think got any. Definitely falling back. I think he's playing the save game right now. He knows the stage is going to be coming up here. Maybe try to make a run here for the stage victory, or just hang back until toward the end of the race. You never know what Mark Whitley's gonna do. You never know. Oh, Kyle Heath has taken his car behind the wall. No. Oh, we don't want to see that. Jeff Gilmore, it looks like we've got some action back here. Brad Delph, Byron Bartlett, Jeff Gilmore in the 57, 70 of Mike Chamberlain. Prop 110 here. Isaiah 1.5 seconds ahead of Brandon Sheets. And Robbie, that could be the case too. He might not have. I mean, he did have, well, yeah, I think you're right. 63-second stop. Looking at it now, I think you may be correct. I don't think he was the only one either. To be honest. Oh, action. 3 wide at Richmond. Boy, Mark backed out of that quick. Jeez. 37 of Mike Rhino. and the 9 of Byron Bartlett. The 77 of Mark Whitley was in the center. He's like, nope, not doing it. I should have looked at that, and I didn't. Yeah, I think you may be correct. I don't think he took tires. Isaiah is going to take his 19th lap lead here tonight. Lap 114. He is coming up on, I believe, that is Rusty Modesti. Yep, Rusty going to go a lap down. Next one to go a lap down would be the 14 of Brad Delph, who is the last car on the lead lap. Isaiah is just coming out of turn number 2 now on the back stretch. Down into 3. Across the stripe, though, is Brad. Isaiah out of 4 and across the stripe now. Yeah, Brantley. Yeah, I know. I know. But he likes to do a lot of things. Save fuel, save a set of tires, ask everybody, you know. I mean, having a set of tires toward the end is not a bad idea. You get that very late race caution coming out of the wire. You are the only driver that has a set of tires left. I mean, you got something going for you. Yep, I just said that, Robbie. Robbie Darnell has listened to me so much that he kind of can read my mind here. And things will, yeah, things will. Oh, yeah. Watching the 16 here. And the 48. 18 of Ryan Messer, the 48 of Hunter Hayward. Oh, I looked at that and I thought it said something else. Larry Kennedy out there. Brandon Eats. Of course, Brandon's first name. My middle name. Larry Eats. Remember his name. Rusty Modesti is on pit road here. But Chris Paff is going to get that position from Rusty. Right, lap 121. 104 they have to complete. 124 and take 125 for the stage. If a caution was to happen now, well, it would be over. Of course, top 5 in the stage will receive bonus points. The winner of tonight's race will receive $25. A Harpoon 100. 5 points for first, 4 for second, 3 for third, 2 for fourth, and 1 for fifth. For the stage is what it will be. There's Kyle Heath in chat. Kyle taking it behind the wall here, buddy, I see. Here we go. Isaiah Sutherland taking the white flag here. Lap 124. Coming up on Mark Whitley here. Whoa, Mark. Whoa, Mark. He does not want to go a lap down. There goes Isaiah. Side by side, not for position. However, lap 124, Isaiah Sutherland is going to take the stage here tonight. And Mark Whitley, well, he will get the lucky dog. He will get his lap back here But Isaiah, our stage winner here tonight. All right, it looks like Ryan Messer. Okay, there he is. He's back. Peeking out. All right, stage winner Isaiah Sutherland down pit road here. We'll get him up here again here in just a few moments. Comes back out. Halfway mark, Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. Round 16 here in Richmond, presented by MaxspeedTV. A big shout out to, of course, Charlottesville Dental Care and Brad Dell for being the main sponsor here for the Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series. Shout out again to Brantley Roden, Harpoon Design, green flag and greens thereafter, as well as putting on the Harpoon 100 for races they had here. But let's go ahead and get Isaiah down here. Alrighty, Isaiah, you got the stage. However, we still got last half of the race to go, man. How you feeling?
Well, feeling pretty good right now. Got accomplished more this first half of the race than what I thought I would, so feeling good right now, Josh.
Well, you did lap Mark there, but of course he's going to get his lap back, being the first driver a lap down. I think a lot of different strategies out here. Isaiah, do you have one for, you know, for both sides of it, cautions and long runs, or are you just going to go lap to lap?
To be honest with you, Josh, I don't really have a strategy. As long as I can stay up front, keep the lead, you know, just going to try to do that. Yeah, keep track position, stay top three, maybe keep the lead if I can get up there, and
yeah,
that's my strategy for now. So yeah, I'm kind of going into it blind. Hopefully it pays off for me at the end.
Looks like Jeff Gilmore and Ryan Messer are just ahead of you, so we'll see kind of what happens here coming to lap of 130. I mean, if this race goes green, man, it could get very, very interesting coming down to the wire.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm hoping for long green flags. That would help me out the most. But if not, we just gotta work with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, Isaiah, good luck, man, and congratulations, bud, on the stage victory tonight.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Right. Well, that is Isaiah. Let's go ahead and get that off there. Back up here to front here, folks. That driver bar back up here. Ever up. There it is. Right on the back stretch here. Jeff Gilmore, Ryan Messer up front. Jeff did not come down. Ace truck is off and away. He is in control here. Geico restart zone. He wants to go. There we're going. All the inside did not go. Whoa! Ryan gonna take over the lead here. Looks like everybody is okay right now. But we'll see what happens here. Now, Ryan Messer is going to take over the lead here, and he is going to lead his very first lap here tonight. That was a strange start, but like I said, Jeff Gilmore did not come down pit road. And yeah, we can see it here. He's getting ate up. Oh, wow. Oh, the 16 drive-through. Oh, I think he got a black flag here, folks. Oh, wow. Well, he is down pit road here. Ouch. That is going to hurt. As Brandon Sheets will lead his second lap here tonight. That puts Isaiah back up to second, Gary third, Hunter Hayward fourth, then David Cassidy in fifth. Oh, that restart zone. Oh. Alrighty, folks. Well, I don't have an actual rank it up here tonight, but I can go cockpit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start it here with that 33 of Mark Koshik Gomez here tonight. You know what time it is. Bring the noise. Let's crank it up here tonight. Alrighty, folks. We have a caution here, and I'm trying to find it. Don't know exactly where it happened. Let me take a look here. I can find it on Mark Koshik, but I don't think this is where it was as ATVO. Every time I do crank it up, it freezes. I don't exactly where that happened at. Alright. Well, Brandon Sheets up front. Adams on pit road here. All right, well, let's go ahead and get somebody down here and chit chat with. How about we go with right here? Gary, got a copy. Go ahead. All right, well, you started P4. You're in P3, man. You've been kind of up front here most of the night. You haven't led a lap yet. It looks like it's a little difficult. Some somewhat to pass.
Yes, it is. It's very hard to pass. You got to really get a run on him off the corner, and hopefully you can keep it smooth and get it down into the next corner and get ahead of him a little bit. Other than that, it's very hard to pass. He's a little tail happy off the corner.
Oh, yeah. Are you being the cone police here tonight, or are you just trying to be the survive police?
Tonight I'm trying to survive. I already had to use a quick fix. Avoiding the wreck. Yeah.
Oh.
And that last restart, everybody all piled up, and I got hit from the front end here. So
man.
She's okay. She's keeping up the speed, so hopefully she'll be all right.
Well, I mean, we still got some racing to go. You know, we are going to be coming down to about 100 to go here in about 7 laps. You know, and that will go by quick if you guys stay green. So,
yeah,
you guys can't make it though, right?
No, I can't make it from here. Absolutely not. One more stop.
All righty. Well, like not only Gary, but everybody else is going to have to stop again. Gary, you guys are getting double file here, man. Hey, it ain't over. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep. All righty. Gary Slapinski here. What happens? He's starting on the inside line behind Brandon Sheep, Nitro Circus, number 2. Definitely that car from a mile away. All right. See here. We're going to have any more mistakes. Restart zone. Brandon's gone. Green is out. The Harpoon design green flag. Here we go. I say he's going to drop it down in front of the 78. You see the 48 right there? Yeah, that's Hunter Hayward. Yep, and door to door with the 78. Gary Slapinski. That is a battle for P3. In fact, that 48 is going to keep that spot there. As David Cassidy, Dave Bush, up, there he is. Mark Whitley, the 77, went to the inside of that 53. 57 back up into P6. All right, well, should we try it again here tonight, folks? I think we should. How about we go with the ex-bonehead here tonight? Start it off. Again, bring the noise here tonight. Let's crank it up one more time. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the Crank It Up there. Back up here, Brandon Sheets, Isaiah Sutherland. That's 1-2 right there together. Sheets, the lead is 22nd lap. Connor Hayward, Gary Slapinski, Mark Whitley up to P5, David Cassidy P6, Dave Bush P7, John Hill P8, Gomez Markoshik P9, and Jason Adams battling here with Byron Bartlett, not for position. No. That would, if Jeff Gilmore get up there, that would be a battle. Jason Adams, and right now, so Byron being a lap down, not for position. However, Byron is the first driver a lap down. All right. Robert Chiswick out here. Hang on, folks. I'll be right back. Alright, folks, I'm back. Isaiah Sutherland is back up front. Brandon Sheets back to second. Got a battle back here for P3. Hunter Hayward, Mark Whitley. Here we go. Oh, Mark got a little loose. Whoa! Or dog, not life. So I had to throw my voice in there, and he was still being a pain, so I had to get him outside for a little. All right, we're gonna see it. Whoa! Whoa! Boy, that man, Mark Whitley. Oh, he dove it down in there, but just could not do it. Hunter Hayward holding that position here. E3. How about Isaiah? Holding on to that top spot, trying to keep everybody behind him. I mean, everybody. Mike Rhino gonna take a position over Rusty Modesti. Rusty on pit road here. Started P8, not having the race he wanted. Currently 17th, 3 laps down. It looks like Rusty is done for the evening. Right. Oh yeah, definitely. Uh, yeah, don't beat yourself up. I ain't beating myself up. That's just a 75-pound lapdog is all. All right, Mark Koshik, it looks like trying to get around Dave Bush here. That is for P8. Oh, Kyle. Oh, yeah. Now, Kyle, yeah, don't beat yourself up, man. Yeah, definitely. Don't do that. This track it's rough. Right, Dave Bush. Looks like Jason Adams and 22 of Chris Paff. Now, Chris is 2 laps down. Right here. Oh, yeah, Robbie. Yeah, Gomez. Yeah, running great. And now P8 started 22nd. Yeah, how it all ends, but I think Mark has set himself, well, the other Mark Koshik Gomez, has set himself up for a very good finish. Have a driver down here. That is Robert Chiswick down pit road. Like Mike Rhino, Rusty Modesti, Ryan Messer, and Kyle Heath all out of the race here tonight. Lap 174 of 250 here. Brandon Sheets in second. Sutherland still leading. Hunter Hayward third. Mark Whitley fourth. David Cassidy fifth. Gary Slapinski in sixth. John Held seventh. Gomez in eighth. A Bush ninth. Jason Adams running out our top 10. What happened to Hunter? I hope it was nothing bad. I still got him. He's there. But I don't see his car. What happened to Hunter? About to find out. MaxspeedTV replay here. I hope it's just a glitch on my end. I hope he's okay. Still out there, but I doubt it. See, it's been this long. Jason Adams, Dave Bush at it now. Keeping it. Oh, and he's just gone. What? Anybody out there know exactly what happened to Hunter? Because he's just gone. Wow. Yeah, Brantley, yeah, that could have been the case too. Not sure exactly where Hunter is. Could be formed. I don't think Hunter is the type to alt F4, you know, especially from where he was running. Oh, Isaiah blinked. Isaiah, Brandon, Mark Whitley, David Cassidy, and Gary Slapinski. That's our top 5. Apple 182. Oh, Wi-Fi went out. Oh, is he wireless? Oh man. Listen. Well, I think of Wi-Fi as wireless. If you're hardwired into it, and I'm assuming it's the whole thing. So the internet just took a poop, basically. What Brantley said. Oh, wow. Internet issues all over the place right now. In it in chat, Wayne Kennedy, of course, Hunter, Kelly in chat, letting us know what's going on. Well, I've been having some issues here, well, mainly with iRacing, not with the internet in general, but unthrowing fits. John Held, Mark Koshik, Jason Adam, 7th and 8th. John Held and Mark, though, right here together. Be a battle for P6. You're on data. Man, you need to get away from data. Don't use your data. Unless you have unlimited data. That'd be okay then. I'm glad to have you out there, though, Wayne. I hate it that you're using, you know, data to watch. Oh, unlimited? Okay, okay. All right, well, that's good. There is the 22 of Chris Paff here. He is 2 laps down. I wouldn't count him out here, folks. 189 of 250. All he needs is a couple of cautions here. We'll get back on the lead lap the old-fashioned way, and Chris Paff be right back in it. Ah, okay, okay. So, I know you said let's go Sheets and Path way back. So, which one is your nephew? Sheets or Path? Brandon's your nephew. All right, all right. Mike Chamberlain, Iron Bartlett. Iron is the first driver now 1 lap down. Mike Chamberlain, the last driver on the lead lap, here in 10th. 7 spots from where he started. 7 positions. Hey, that's points. 73, Larry Blair coming off of pit road here. Back out on track. He's going to keep it low. He is going to let Mark Whitley on the outside. And like maybe some pit stops. And out here, but about 68, 67 laps roughly. They still have a little bit to get down to the wire, though. Brandon Sheets. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, I know. Well, true. Yeah, he would have got a point. He would have just disconnected. Yeah. Man, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. All right, John Held. Oh, Gomez down pit road here. 197. Right, so got single car pit stops here. Looks like Byron Bartlett. No caution. Something happened to Byron. We seen that there at the end. Let's take a look. MaxspeedTV play here. It looks like he dropped it down and just lost it hard into the outside wall, hard into the inside wall. No caution, tows it to pit road. Byron Bartlett. Oh! Lap 200 here tonight. Next time by, 50 to go. Here we go, 50 to go here tonight. Isaiah, Brandon, Mark, Gary, David is down pit road. That's going to put John Held in 5th, David 6th, Jason Adams 7th, Dave Bush at 8th spot, Mike Chamberlain 9th, and Gomez rounding out our top 10. Oh, looks like we got more down. Gary is down. Oh, buddy. Start seeing our leaders come down. Gary was up there. Isaiah is not coming down. Wow, oh, this is going to be interesting. All right, Brantley. I was about to ask when Mark was going to come down. Oh, Dave Bush up into the wall. Mark Whitley down pit road. I was about to ask when he was going to come down. Insider information, folks. He's out in chat. So, Dave Bush popping the wall. Yeah, I was about to ask that, but yeah. Yeah, I know he's down. And it looks like Dave Bush is going to come down pit road, hopping the wall there. Does have a reset left. Let's see. I don't know if he's going to do that or not. I mean, do ya? 5 of 250. Let's close. All right. Well, Isaiah, our leader, is down pit road. Robbie, he's down pit road here. Brandon Sheets is now our leader. And I think Brandon is going to be coming down here. Yeah, he's slowing down. He's on the apron. Yeah, he is down pit road. John held. We'll see what John does. He is down into 3. So 3 and 4 right now. We'll see what he does. He's going to stay out. He is not going to lead that lap. He is officially our leader now. Got to go around, stay out to lead a lap. If he comes down this time, or kind of waits. Brandon Sheets. And he is going to stay out. John Held is going to lead his first lap here tonight. Lap 208. We're taking 208. Jason Adams. E2, Gary Slapinski. They pitted about 5 laps ago. 6 laps that time by O'Heldon Adams. Only 2 left to come down other than Mike Chamberlain, who's been out here 81 laps as well. Out of turn number 2 here tonight. Down into P. Slow it down enough to get it down pit road. No, he is going to stay out. Last driver on the lead lap stays out. And the last one, oh, the last one to pit. Oh, man. Banking on a caution, maybe? Oh, Larry Kennedy out there. Brandon Sheets, your grandson. Whoa! Grandpa Kennedy. John Held still up front. I'm just waiting for him to come down pit road here. I don't think he can go the distance. 86 lap stint run here for John Held. I don't think Adams can even make it. 72 for him. Here comes the 2 of Brandon Sheets. Oh, 214. All right, John down pit road. Gary taking back over the lead here. And he will lead his very first lap that time. However, he's got Isaiah Sutherland right behind him. And Mark Whitley not too far back as well. 22, that is, of course, there's Path. 3 laps down, Chris. He needs a miracle right now. Isaiah, well, Mark Whitley now P2. What is going on with Gary? Back to P3. David P4. Brandon Sheet 5. Coming up on the 17 of David Cassidy for P4. got 6 laps difference on the tires. The 17. Found the 57. F. Gilmore. Brandon also getting around. Isaiah. 2:20. Next time by 30 to go here tonight. What's so funny about that? Fine. Oh, Brantley. Brantley. Oh. Calling a caution. 35 over or under. I'm not, no. I'm not going to gamble on that one. Lap 226. Isaiah, Mark, Gary, Brandon, David, top 5. On held on the 17 here of David Cassidy. John trying to get his lap back here the old-fashioned way. I mean, we could have a caution, but you know, guess we'll find out. Lap 228, Isaiah, 93 under his belt. Tying Mark Whitley with 93. Isaiah, out of turn number 4, is going to take over right now the most laps led at 94. Oh. Robbie Darnell. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that is your driver, so, I mean, you would not want a caution. All right. About a second, I'm going to say roughly a second behind Isaiah. Fluctuating up and down. Art doing everything he can. Get up there. Look who's behind him, though. That's the 22 of Chris Paff. Is 3 laps down, but he's right here. He's up here. He's with our leaders. 20 to go. Next time by 19. Oh, golly. This is going to get interesting. Isaiah, the inside of the 13 of... Oh, Kyle. Kyle back out there. He will pick up a spot here the next time by over Paul Cohen to go into first. There he goes. About 9 laps. He will pick up another spot over Brad Delph. Will be for P20. Kyle, just not the race he wanted. Internet issues and everything else. No. That was Hunter. Hunter did not make it back. Right now, P16 for Hunter. Isaiah seconds now ahead of Mark Whitley. Brandon Sheets, P3. There's separation between the drivers here, folks. So not a whole lot going on. Lap traffic right now mainly. As we guys say, that is going to be this time by, this time by 13 to go. 13 to go right now. 13 as he hits the right. Mark Whitley across the stripe, down into one. Put up on the 57. Jeff Gilmore. Jeff not going to fight him, letting him go. Brandon Sheets leaning back here, making some passing. And he get up to Mark Whitley. P for P2. 2 seconds between first and second. Second, third. Third and fourth. David Cassidy right there on the tail of Gary Slapinski. That would be for P4. It looks like Gary hanging on to it. Next time by 10 to go. I don't know if Mark Whitley is going to be able to get up to him unless he's got something planned here. He's got to make a move. Got to go. Two-lap difference between Isaiah and Mark. Nine laps to go. $8:59 Central, 9:59 Eastern. Oh, you might as well say 10 Eastern and 9 Central. Or o'clock Hawaiian time. And Isaiah, he's got Chris half behind him, 3 laps down. Chris Gonna go to the inside. Isaiah's not gonna fight him. Isaiah's gonna back off, let him go. Isaiah's got a 2.1 second lead over Mark Whitley. Out of turn number 4 here, it's gonna be 6 to go. 24 more turns. Across the stripe here. 20 more turns for Isaiah. Art. Still about 2 seconds. 1.817. It looks like it is kind of falling here. What does Mark have planned? Can he get to him? Man, I don't know. I don't know if he can. Brantley, what you think? 4 to go, 3 to go this time. Can he catch him? I mean, you're spotting for him, so 3 to go here, folks. Even Brantley is saying he can't even catch him. Oh, yeah. Okay, so losing time and then gaining time. Yeah, it's a little difficult. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Isaiah. Here we go. 2 to go now. 1 to go here tonight, folks. White flag in the air. Let's go. Isaiah got the stage, started P6, and he's going to come out of 4 and win it. He's tonight, Richmond. Mark Whitley, P2. Brandon Sheets, P3. That is our podium. However, Gary Slapinski, P4, and David Cassidy going to round out our P5 here tonight. But congratulations goes to our winner here tonight, Isaiah Sutherland, here this evening at Richmond for the Charlottesville Dental Care Sim Racing Unleashed Cup Series, round 16 here tonight. Hang tight, folks. Get the top 3 up here for the MaxspeedTV post-race show. Alrighty, folks, I've caught up with our top three here tonight. We're going to go ahead and pull up our winner here. The number one of Isaiah Sutherland here tonight. Isaiah, man. First and foremost, congratulations on the win here tonight. Richmond is a tough track. This track uses tires, and now with the way the model is and the new restart zone, it kind of threw a dinger into things. But man, talk about your race out here tonight, and man, dominating really that last part of the race, man. Talk about it.
Oh man, this is awesome. 2 wins in a row. I wouldn't have never imagined in this league, and this it's so challenging to get top 10s and top 5. So to get 2 in a row, that's asking too much. I don't know how to feel about it. I love it. Race was amazing. I say this every time, Josh, and maybe I need to say it from here on out. But in practice, I was maybe 7th or 8th fastest. Told my team I felt mediocre. I felt slow. And then the green flag dropped, and I felt like I had a rocket ship. The longer the run went on, you definitely got looser on exit, and you got tight in the middle of the turns. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I felt much better on old tires than I did new. But it was a good race. It was awesome battling Gary, Whitley, and Hunter, all the other, a whole lot of guys we battled with. It was a great race today, a really good race at a short track at Richmond.
Yeah, it could have been, worse. Richmond, Richmond is one of those tracks, short tracks that could either be a good race or a bad race. And I would say at the start of the race tonight, I was a little concerned, but you guys got it figured out, man. I mean, great racing.
Yeah, I mean, huge shout out to the league. I don't know if we say it enough or not. Sim Racing Unleashed, I've been racing on iRacing since 2011. I've been in multiple leagues, and there's nothing better than Sim Racing Unleashed. It's ran wonderfully well. All these guys in here could probably be professionals in the real world. So
Oh yeah.
it's competitive.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's nice and courteous, and yeah, we battle it out. We have arguments, we get in spouts, but we're a big family in here, and this is the best league you can race in. So at a track like Richmond, you go in expecting a lot of caution, just more than normal. But these guys, we figured it out. These guys ran a wonderful race. So huge shout out to the league at Sim Racing, at least everybody.
Oh yeah, I mean, tonight it could have gone worse than what it was. I mean, great racing tonight. A lot of battling going on. Different strategies being used. And that's the thing with Richmond. Different strategies. But we go from Richmond, short track, back to 1.5 miles. Las Vegas next week. I don't know if I'm going to be there or not, but talk about Las Vegas.
Yeah, well, I believe first part of that, I believe we had a discussion. I'm not quite sure what the ruling is, if we'll race next weekend or if it'll be postponed to a later date. But regardless, Las Vegas is a wonderful track. We always have really fun battles there. I could work a little bit better at my 1.5-mile track. So looking forward to getting there, getting some practice laps in, and hopefully we make the best of it. But it's a really fun track. Your tires are going to fall off quick. It's usually hot and slick. So we'll see. I prefer loose cars. I like how they feel. Just like tonight on exit, the car was real loose. Had really good throttle control. So hopefully next week will be the same way. And maybe we can get another win and make it 3 in a row, or at least not top 5 or top 10.
Yeah, back to back, man. I mean, getting one is tough. Getting back to back is even tougher. And I know Mark Whitley. We talk about Mark, each week. He's got back to back wins, even back to back wins. He's the driver. You guys are learning, I would say, from him, seeing what he's doing and adjusting from there. Am I wrong? Am I right?
No, you're 100% correct. Some people can have their own opinions about someone who's fast and wins a lot, but me, it just makes me work harder. I came in this league a year ago, or almost a year ago, and and I was shocked to see how well everyone was. Not even just Whitley, but everyone.
Oh yeah.
But as time came on, I got better and better within the league. I noticed Whitley was really quick, and he's a good guy, good friend, very very respectful, and a hard driver. And so, we aspire as race car drivers to try to achieve and get better. So I love the competition. I love having someone that's that hard to beat because it feels so good when you do better. So I love the competition. Good friend Whitley is, and I believe he's made a lot of us better drivers. I really do.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, well, Isaiah, awesome win out here tonight. We're not going to keep you any longer. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your victory, back-to-back victories at that. Go ahead, bud.
Yeah, man. I'm so excited. So we'll start off from the top. Mom and dad watch the races all the time. I always shout them out. Mom and dad, if you're watching, this was for you. Um, my sponsors, I got Sutherland Used Cars on the car. That's my uncle's dealership in Union City, Tennessee. Go to Facebook and search for Sutherland's Used Car, and they have a whole bunch of listings of good priced cars. Very reliable. So go check them out if you're in the area of Union City, Tennessee. Virtual Academy's on my car. We offer online training for police officers. So if you're retired or active duty, you can go to subscriptions.virtualacademy.com/sign up, and that's how you sign up for an account. Lastly, huge shout out to my team at BFR Motorsports. We have all worked tremendously hard to better ourselves, better the racing, and just the best group of guys you'll ever meet and be in a team with. Every single one of them. We were missing one tonight, Robbie Darnell. If you're watching,
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah.
Awesome, Robbie. We got a win for you, buddy. Again, we missed you on the track. Hopefully, we'll see you here in the next week. And Josh, you do a wonderful job, man. Wonderful job with the stream.
Thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate it, man. Well, we'll see you. Well, I don't know if we'll see you next week, but Las Vegas next week, regardless. So, we'll see what happens. So, Isaiah, bud, go celebrate the victory here tonight.
I will do it. We'll see you, Josh.
Yep. All right. Well, that is our winner here tonight. Let's get down here to P2. Here, that is Mark Whitley in the Harpoon Design Racing. Back into the podium, though, for Harpoon Design. Mark, man, awesome season so far for you, but man, Richmond tonight, it kind of, I would say, maybe took a toll on you. Talk about what happened down there, your strategy going forward. Got to hear from you, man.
Yeah, second place, usually pretty good. A little disappointing getting the pole, leading that many laps, and coming up a little short. But it seemed like even here at the short track, the clean air meant a lot. In the dirty air, even a little bit, it was just using the right front up a little bit too much. And that last run there with Isaiah, when he came out the pits, I tried to take it easy, thinking maybe I can get him on the long run, and we just stayed with each other. And then all of a sudden, my car, I don't know, 15 laps to go or so, 20 laps to go, it just felt like the right front of it just fell off of it, and it got tight. And after that, it was just me praying for a caution, hoping I could take advantage of having that one extra set. Earlier in the race, we had that caution. I think I was on lap 90 something, and it was only going to be 25-ish laps to the stage. So I figured there wasn't no need to take tires because, it'd be almost, you'd have to waste another set within 20 laps. But it wound up being, I probably should have took tires because I had to battle back and went a lap down just on those old tires, and was lucky enough to get the lucky dog there, and had to battle through the field and just could never get back to the front. You really need to be at the front to have a good shot. The clean air, even here at a short track, was king. You could run your own line, save tires, not worrying about the guy in front of you. And like I said, just a little disappointing. I mean, it's second place, so I mean, I'm thrilled for that. But thought we had a chance of getting another win tonight, especially with a sponsor for the Harpoon, Harpoon 100, trying to win that for Brantley. But I mean, all in all, it was a pretty good night. It was up and down. Had to go from the back to the front one time, so that was pretty interesting. And I think I'll take it. Second place is pretty good here after a long race. That was pretty tough. I'm
a little
sweaty over here.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Well, short track racing compared to mile and a half, which that's what we go to next week, Las Vegas, or it might be the week after. I don't know. I did talk today about it tonight, but, earlier in the week. However, Las Vegas, the next race, from a short track to a mile and a half, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's definitely a little different. I haven't raced Vegas with these cars since they did the big update, so it should be interesting to see how they drive. Vegas is probably my favorite track on the series, on the iRacing altogether. Ever since I've been on iRacing, it's just been one of the tracks that I just do really well at, and I like it. So hopefully we can turn that into another win next week. Get back on the winning train, winning ways. But we'll take it one step at a time. It's gonna be an interesting race, and probably going to battle a couple more same few guys here we've been battling lately. Isaiah's really come on strong here lately for his win tonight, and just been running real consistent all year. Hunter's just had bad luck, and had a bunch of other guys been running up front all year, so it should be a pretty interesting race next week, I think.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So, well, man, awesome job. P2, you tried to come back to grab the win here tonight. One spot short, but hey, P2 here, not too shabby. You're already locked in for the chase, so nothing really for yourself to worry about. So, any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give for P2 here tonight?
Oh yeah, quick shout out Harpoon Designs, Harpoon 100. Oh yeah, apparently he does all my paint schemes. He does awesome work. Check him out, harpoondesign.com. You can make you a custom one, and you also got a trade paint where he's got a couple hundreds probably at this point. Different paint schemes he's made. You can go check him out on there. Then other sponsor, Shop Angry Duck. They're your one-stop shop for all your custom racewear. Hats, t-shirts, hoodies, pretty much anything you can imagine apparel-wise. They can make something custom for you with no order limit. So check them out at shopangryduck.com. And big shout out to League Night. Some long green flag runs here at Richmond.
Yes.
That's saying a lot. Usually Richmond, these short tracks, they can be kind of hectic, but 7 cautions seems like a lot, but honestly they were all just kind of there at the beginning of the race, and they're pretty much last 3/4 of the race was clean and green for the most part. So pretty good race. Hopefully maybe get a little bit more luck with the cautions next week, but all in all, pretty good rain.
Alrighty, Mark. We'll see you next week or the week after. I'll see what happens there. Man, Las Vegas. Gonna be a good race. Go celebrate here tonight, P2, bud.
Oh yeah. One last shout out, my family watching. I forgot about them. They're tuning in all week. Appreciate them tuning in.
All right. Well, Brantley Roden said Harpoon 2,512 paints to date. Oh wow.
Holy shite. That's more than I thought. Holy crap!
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a couple. I've been wanting to say 1,000, like thousands, but I'm like, I don't know if he's got that many. I'm like, oh, I guess he does. All right, so
he's got a lot apparently. Yep. All righty, Mark.
You ought to be able to find one you like.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, for sure. All righty, Mark. We'll see you when we see you. All right.
All right. Later.
Later. All righty. Well, that is going to bring us here to our P3 finisher here tonight. Brandon Sheets. Hey, man. Nitro Circus Live Danger number 2, P3, bud. Talk about the race out here tonight, man. Richmond, we had a few cautions, but a lot of battling, too, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, it was a lot of battling. I tried at the beginning of the race, I went for that kind of long run game, but it just was not working. Like the amount of tires you saved did not really make up the amount of ground you gave up at the beginning. So I started pushing a lot harder and was able to get the stage points and good P3 finish.
Well, let's talk about the battles there. A lot of side-by-side, well, some side-by-side, and then you guys decided to go file. Some quick 3 wide here tonight. Was you a part of any of that?
No, not 3 wide. I was in practice. I noticed a lot. Like if you're going to fight somebody, you run side by side, you're going to lose a lot of time. So kind of like picking and choosing your battles, just trying to stay clean, and getting that rhythm. Like that was the biggest thing, getting that rhythm and start running your laps.
What was your strategy? Long run, short run, mid run? I mean, tire-wise.
Well, yeah, went for the long run game at the beginning, and like I said, it was not working. So I kind of started going for that short run, and it really worked out, like keeping that track position, because the tire fall off was. I mean, everybody had it, but it wasn't like as strong. If you saved, but I did underestimate the undercut, so Whitley got by me, and he was way up there. I was catching him right there at the end, but I just ran out of laps. Yeah, that undercut was strong.
Oh man, well, we do go to from the short track of Richmond to Las Vegas in 1 to 2 weeks. Not sure exactly what everybody's talking about, agreed to or whatever. But Las Vegas is the next race. So, talk about Vegas. How do you feel about it?
I got a lot of laps there in the Xfinity car. Not so much this one, but I feel like I do pretty well at the mile and a half. It's just got to not make mistakes, because a lot of times I shoot myself in the foot. Bad strategy, or just plain bad luck. So, yeah, just try to take this momentum and take it into the playoffs and see how we do.
Oh, this car, man, I'm looking at it right now. You can see this car from a mile away. I mean, it's bright. Is that by design?
No, I was always a Travis Pastrana fan, and he's the owner of that Nitro Circus deal, and I mean, I love Travis Pastrana, so I saw this paint scheme, I was like, that's the one I'm going to run. But yeah, it is very bright, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's bright, man. Well, awesome job, P3 here. Hey, a podium finish, not too shabby. Hey, podium is always good. So great points night for you, Brandon. Hey, final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
I think I got some family watching, and yeah, I appreciate them tuning in, and everybody else. It was a lot of fun today.
All right, is that all?
Yep, that's it.
All righty, Brandon. We'll see you when we see you. Brandon, go celebrate P3 here tonight, bud.
Yeah, I hope I'll be back here seeing you soon.
All right,
Appreciate
bud.
it.
Yep. All righty. Well, that is P3 here tonight. Our podium finishers, like I said, Gary Slapinski, P4, and David Cassidy, P5. Let's get back up here to our unofficial results. Not pinning you the admin stuff they have to do. Isaiah Sutherland grabbing the win out here tonight. Mark Whitley, they're in P2. Put a free in. Lovely. Right. We're going to get through it here tonight. Great racing. 17 likes out there tonight. We still got 8 watching. Wow. All right, let's get down here to the unofficial results. Isaiah grabbing the win here tonight. Mark in P2. Brandon Sheets, P3. Gary Slapinski in that 4th spot. Running out our top 5, David Cassidy. Gomez, Mark Koshik, P6 here. Don Hell, P7. Dave Bush, P8. Jason Adams, P9. And Jeff Gilmore rounding out our top 10. In 11th, Mike Chamberlain. 12th, Chris Paff. There we go. Larry Blair, 13th. Robert Chiswick, 14th. Byron Bartlett, 15th. Hunter Hayward, 16th. Mike Rhino 17th, Rusty Modesti in 18th, Ryan Messer 19th, and Kyle Heath in 20th. Brad Delph 21st, Paul Buzz Cohen 22nd, and Jim Cohensberger will round it out here in 23rd. But congratulations here tonight to our winner, Isaiah Sutherland, here, back-to-back wins for Isaiah. Brad Delph, I don't know, but Isaiah winning it here tonight. Until next time, folks, stay safe. Thank you all from MaxspeedTV, and have a good night.